Hey y'all, it's your girl Victoria, aka hairjourney_VLH on Instagram and TikTok. Welcome to my page. For those who do not know me, I'm a natural hair content creator and influencer on TikTok and Instagram. I share as many tips and tricks as I can with you to help you grow and manage your hair. Today I'm going to be covering how I did this 3-strand twist, and later I'll be taking them out as well. So let's hang out while I do my hair. Today I will be doing a styling video using Miche Beauty. They're one of my favorite brands. They provide so much moisture and an easy wash day. So I've already shampooed and conditioned my hair using their Detox and Prime conditioner. And now I will be styling my hair with their Set Foaming Mousse. So my hair is braided in 4 sections. It just makes it easier for me to do my hair. You can see my hair is so soft right now. So I'm just gonna take the 2 back sections out because it's easier for me to do the back of my head. And I'm gonna split this in 2. So one thing I have not shared on my Instagram or TikTok page is that I have eczema and I have it in my head. So that means that my head gets really dry and itchy really fast, and your average oils and serums that are supposed to help with eczema don't help me. So I've had to go to my dermatologist to get a prescription, and that's what I have to use to base my scalp before I style my hair, before it gets dry. So that's what I'm gonna do really quick. Okay, so now I'm done with that section, and I'm not gonna take all day to do my hair, so I'm just going to split this back section in 2. And I'm gonna do a 3-strand twist because I haven't done that in a while. So I like to separate into sections. I'm going to add my mousse. So I'm just gonna start off with a braid. And then I'm going to 3-strand twist, just so I don't have to split and continue to move. I know a lot of people start off with the braid and then split into 2 sections. I like to keep it in 3 just to minimize the frizz going from 3 to 2, especially when separating. And because this is a pretty big section, I'm gonna start coiling. This is about 2 inches, probably more. And that's my twist. I'm gonna do the same things to the other side. I'm gonna use all this excess product first, just because I love this stuff so much. I don't want to waste any of it. And I guess I just used 4 pumps, so. I can't express to you how crucial technique is when it comes to making sure your hair can stay moisturized. I first work the product in with my hands and then use the brush to make sure it gets on every single hair strand. Section in 3. Start off with the braid. You can go as far down as you want with the braid. I know some people go halfway with the braid and then finish at the end with a 3-strand twist, but I like to do maybe like an inch or so, just because I like to have my roots to be as neat as possible. And then here, probably that 2 inches away, more maybe. I feel like you can't hurt to finger coil the end at all. And all this is gonna dry up as it dries. See, look, this one's already pretty much dry. So that's what I'm doing, throwing my whole head. So let me put you onto these products. The product I'm using today is called Set. It's a curl defining mousse from Miche Beauty. It is a Black-owned business, and don't let me forget, the CEO is a woman. Miche is a handmade brand, so I know when I place my order, that product has not been sitting on the shelf for months. I know it has been freshly made recently. Their products are packed with natural, high-quality ingredients, so you feel good about what you're putting in your hair. And that is 100% true. When Miche puts in her ingredient list that a little goes a long way, or to use a dime size, you can literally use that dime size small amount because the products are so potent that they're not diluted with water. The brand uses no silicones, drying alcohols, sulfates, parabens, mineral oils, synthetic colors, phosphates, or animal testing in their products. This mousse is not your average mousse. You can use it alone to give you great definition, even with type 4 hair like I have. It's a quick drying, non-flaking, flexible hold, lightweight formula, and it's great for waves, curls, and coils. This stuff is really good for all hair types. Here I'm parting my hair because I want to do some flat twists. I had originally planned to do the flat twists on the entire front side of my head, but I decided not to. You've seen me do this many times, but don't forget to coil your ends. You want to make sure that the ends are coiled tightly and moisturized so that your twist out comes out perfect. The bigger the twist, the higher up I would start coiling because you don't want the twist to unravel. So here I'm doing a 2-strand flat twist and ending with a 2-strand twist, and this is basically it, y'all. I recommend sitting under a hooded dryer to set your style. However, you can always air dry the moment you realize you left out a strand. I do plan on taking the twist down. However, I'm real good for keeping them in for a couple of days. This is a great protective style, especially for the winter. And 9 days later, I'm back. I told you I'm good for keeping these twists in. I work from home, so there's no point in me wearing my twisted all the time. And so now I've grabbed an oil from Miche. It's from their eucalyptus and mint line. So I'm just gonna use this oil to take down my twists, because you don't want to take down your hair with dry hands, because that can maximize the frizz and we don't want that. I need a hair tie. So I'm just going to untwist in the opposite direction because that'll show the 3 different strands, and I just kind of pull them apart. Boom, boom, and then there was a braid here, so I'm just gonna unbraid it individually. And look at that! So lovely. And then how I undo these twists, how I separate them, is I kind of pull it a little bit, just because when I pull it, it kind of comes apart on its own, and you want to separate where it naturally comes apart. So you see how that one came apart? I'm gonna naturally separate that. Yep. Do that, and then you can see that it's separated here. So I'm just gonna take that apart. I'm gonna do that again. And you can separate as much as you want. If I'm doing a small twist, then I typically only separate 1, maybe 2 times. But because these are more on the chunky side, I'm gonna separate them more. I think I separated that, both those sections probably 2 or 3 times, maybe even 4. And sometimes when you pull it, you can kind of use your fingers to see where it will naturally come apart. Yep. And that's my section there. The most important thing during takedown is making sure you're gentle when taking them apart. And just like you saw there, you do want to coil the ends. Sometimes when you take the end apart, it does get a little frizzy, so you can just recoil that with your finger. If you are loving these products just as much as I am, then I've got a discount for you. It's 10% off at michebeauty.com on any products on their website. I've posted a discount code on the screen, but it's VictoriaH10, and I will put that link in the description box so you don't miss it. Now the first question is, what product are you going to try? So I highly recommend starting off with their sample boxes. It gives you a shampoo, conditioner, deep conditioner, and a styler, and it's a great way to figure out which products in their line is going to work best for you. And you definitely want to grab the sample size of this mousse. You know, loving the front. I got my curl patterns coming through. It's nice and shiny and moisturized. See, that's why I love this mousse. But where I went wrong is doing those chunky twists. And now I know better. I've done chunky twists so many times and they never come out the way I want them to. Let me show you why. Yeah. I hear you. It's just not giving what I want it to give. And don't get me wrong, it's not the product, because I've used that product. I've used all of Miche products so many times and I've gotten amazing results. It's the chunky twists. They don't like me. And the shorter your hair is, the smaller your twist should be, because the twist outs will come better. So same thing with my hair. My hair is not long enough to be doing those chunky twists, I guess how I would like them. Everybody's different. You may like what this looks like in the back. It's not my cup of tea, but I'm still gonna wear it for the next couple of days. Oh, and for those who are asking, I have a Kin Apparel hoodie on. Kin Apparel is a satin-lined hoodie brand. They also do hats, little headbands. They do all kinds of satin-lined products. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please come back for the next one. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments or DM me on Instagram, and please let me know what you guys want to see, because I have a lot of products. I'm new to YouTube, so I can do whatever you guys want me to do. Catch you later.